one drink per second. All right.
Oh, a little CRX.
There's a little CRX. All right. So we let me have my drink back. Yeah,
Super.
I need that. So we decided to come out and have a little fun tonight.
Yeah.
You know, this isn't my normal scene. Normally we come out to, you know, the daytime meets and everything else, but you know, a nighttime one every now and then is fun. But look at the smile on your face.
I was already going to bed. Yeah.
So
Sorry.
here's one of the things I love about SoCal.
What?
Literally a Tuesday night. Hey, I want to do something. Hey, let's go out, and no problem. Tuesday night, let's find something local. Let's go out and let's just go have some fun. So we're gonna cruise through. This is already the second spot because they burnt the first one already.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head through. We'll show you guys what's out here. We're gonna walk up and down, and that's it. We're gonna have fun, right? All right, let's have some fun. I mean, there's a lot of cars out here.
There's a lot, bro. You gotta at least be like
there's a whole
70,
lot.
80, 100.
And it's all different stuff that's out
That's
here.
the
Let's
thing. It's
cut
a little
over
bit of
without
everything.
getting run over.
You got all the Infinity boys.
Yeah, you got all the Infinities lined up next to each other. I mean, they're cool. Carbon TEs, carbon everywhere.
Oh, there's a little CRX back there.
The
with
CRX
B-swap.
looked,
I was
the
looking
CRX
at that.
looked cool. Let's see
On
what else
some
we
LS
got.
mesh.
Like, it's funny because there's just so many cars rolling through right now.
A little EF.
Yeah, a little EF. That's cool.
Bro, this whole parking lot just got taken over. In
Yeah, the whole thing.
in like the midst of like 30 minutes.
It's like absolutely dead,
Yeah.
and then like 5 minutes later, like there's just
imagine,
the
like,
world in here.
The businesses are here. Like, what's going on?
Oh, somebody popping off.
Yep. Oh no.
That just means it won't last very long.
Yep. Or at all.
But we got, I mean, I have to go through and see what the popular cars are, because
You got the BRZ right here.
yeah, you got a BRZ. We had a bunch of Infinities.
You got a bunch of Mopar.
There's always good Mopar. Look at this little guy. This little guy's cute as could be. Look at him. So cute. Bunch of Mopars. Everybody's still rolling in, trying to find something.
They're trying to get in.
They are. They're trying to find a spot in here.
Got a lot of Lexus.
Got the GS.
A lot of the Ford.
Yeah.
Got people selling food.
Always got people selling food. Look, they're starting to double and triple park now. 8.6. The Infinity again.
A lot of vendors.
You got the vendors coming out. You got the drinks and the hot
chips.
Cheetos and everything else. Look at,
Yo, what is this?
there's a big truck. Look, it's got an extra door in it.
I know. Look at it. You got the little car.
They got the little R34 running
I know.
around. Got the lowrider.
The R34 I can afford.
That's true. I mean, it's still expensive.
Oh.
Wow. Oh. Here come the cops. Hey, there go the cops already. Well, let's see what else. Let's see what else we can find in here, man.
How many people showed up? I don't know.
Somebody on a 35.
I know.
Like a couple vets.
That's been like seen a lot of vets.
Dude, I really want a GS, man.
I know, they're
I really like.
My buddy has one.
Yeah, does he have one he wants
but
to
it's all
sell?
slammed and everything.
Yeah, it already
Yeah,
is
it's
slammed?
like-
Nah, I don't. I got too much I got to do if it's already slammed. So,
Got a few Beamers.
yeah, it's. So the thing
look,
is,
a Prelude.
where's
Here,
the
right?
Prelude?
Right here,
No,
look.
don't lie. There's no Prelude. Oh,
On
there is a
TEs.
Prelude here. Oh, look at that Prelude on TEs. Like, here we'll have to stop and show it. Cause yeah, no, you're good, man. You're good. We always stop
he heard
and
that? He
talk
said
about
dream
Preludes.
car.
Dream car.
No,
Dream
it's
car.
'cause
This gen?
Most likely. I don't know a ton about them. I know more about Corvettes because that's like full dream car.
Okay.
But I definitely want. I was looking at. I'm from Idaho.
Okay.
I was looking at a Canada import one.
Right-hand drive?
I was like, no.
Oh,
But
still
it was
left-hand?
It was kilometers.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
And then it is trade only. And I have a 07 Accord. That's not. No one's gonna want. So.
You're like, I can't trade that.
Yeah.
Nah, they're cool. Yeah, we always. It's funny because on my channel, everybody always asks at all the Honda meets we go to. They're like, oh, you didn't see any Preludes. Oh, you didn't see any Preludes, but.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I want.
6, the newer one, yeah.
So like those are your two bodies right there. This one, oh, it's shooting flames. All right. But yeah, those are your two bodies,
I like
depending.
I like this with the headlights.
On this one, yeah.
I've seen both, but these are more. I found it was an 01.
Yeah. All right, here we go. All right,
Yeah.
I'll see you. So.
What the hell?
So now we know why the spots keep getting blown out. So.
The Mustang.
I mean,
flames.
the Mustang's
Oh,
shooting flames over here. I mean, but so here's the thing. If that wasn't the case and they weren't acting
Revving.
up like this, the 5 minutes we just spent with that guy talking
have
about
been-
how he wants a Prelude and how he wants this and everything else, that's actually why you come out here.
Yes.
You know, it's. I really wish, like, okay, so there's no takeover, there's no nothing, there's nothing crazy like that. We're not, you know, doing a bunch of burnouts and all of that craziness, but they are popping off. There's a couple cars that are spitting fire, you know, so like that's one thing. But if that wasn't the case, literally the first couple lines we walked through and everything else, like it was good.
Yeah,
it wasn't a problem.
But
So I know
think-
it's kind of disappointing because we are going to have to leave. They are.
They're already here.
Yeah,
like,
they're already here. The cops aren't going to go anywhere now. They're already in the parking lot. So it is what it is. We'll walk down here real quick. We'll make a U-turn and
When's
we'll
the
head
last time
back
you
to
seen one
the
of these?
car. And what's that?
Mazda truck.
The
dude.
truck, yeah, the
Yeah.
B6,
B20,
B
300?
something like it, yeah.
Right.
So let's we'll walk through and
Camaros.
it'll probably be about it for tonight. But let's see what else we can see and see if the cops are really gonna kick everybody out. So you see everybody going over to record the cops. But they're definitely not gonna put up with it. So let's see what else we got down this way. IS, hey.
Yeah. Oh, on the like work equips
Yeah.
kind of style.
Super deep dish, 3-piece, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's nice though. It's nice to see it one color.
Yeah. One color, not all beat up.
Got the Grammys. Little EF on your right. Right here.
Oh yeah. That's cool. I like that EF. Couple TSXs.
You got a TL Accord,
Yeah, the TL.
TSX, whatever.
They're already making an announcement for where they're going to relocate again and move down to the next spot. But again, it's just one of those things where it's spot after spot. But we really wanted to come out here and just kind of.
the EF
Oh, the EF died.
The EF died.
He's going to get towed. Wanted
You know he's
to come out
stressed.
and kind of show you the different. You know, this is one of the things that happens on almost a nightly basis out in SoCal.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, at least a couple nights a week, you can definitely come out. You can have a meet. You know, if they're rowdy and it's like this is what happens. The cops shut it down and everything else. This is one of the problems we're having that I'm hoping isn't an issue when I go to Japan in 2 weeks. because out at Daikoku, they're doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's just
The tourists that are going out there in their rental cars and everything else are acting up, doing burnouts and everything else.
Yeah.
And they're causing so much drama there at Daikoku. The cops are just closing it down, which, I mean, it's kind of sad because Daikoku's that location, you know, that, you know, everybody goes to hang out, and it's not normally like this.
Yeah.
It's definitely not.
Look at all the little kid.
Yeah, the Miata looks cool. I love it dumped out.
Look at the little kid. He's like,
yeah, the little kid's waving at the headlights as the headlights go up and down. Yeah, that is cute.
There you go, get that.
So, but yeah, they're oh, let's go this way. Trying not to get run over. STI looks good.
I know, right? It's like the first Subi I've seen here.
Yeah.
Little slam beamer.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. The one you see the most manufacturers, Infiniti, Nissan.
There was a lot out here. So let me get your opinion on this. So, I mean, we got out here, we ran through, and it literally got blown out. Like, I mean, it didn't take very long. You know, we were here less than 20 minutes at this spot.
Yeah.
You know, it seemed like the same thing happened at the previous spot for time.
Yeah.
You know, is it worth coming out to stuff like this? I mean,
Depends.
Yeah. I mean, you know, for myself, I don't know about you, you know, we're not necessarily coming out just to, you know, just to see the ratchet stuff or the hood rat stuff. You know, it's not like that. You know, we want to talk to people like that kid we were talking with earlier that, you know, said, hey, out of all the cars, you know, I'm a vet guy, but I really want a Prelude. It's like, wait a second.
That was so funny.
Out of all of that, why do you want a Prelude?
You know what's funny is like that couldn't have been any more perfect because you always get that comment, hey, any Preludes? And look at this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And we not only did we find a Prelude, but we found one where a kid was sweating it and like drooling over it. You know, hey, this is my dream car.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We need to pop in the car. We need to get out of here because we definitely don't want to get caught up with everything else. So we'll talk about it a little bit more. Let's get in the car. Let's get out of this spot and we'll get going. And that's why it gets blown out. So, all right, we move to the next location.
Yeah.
There's a little quiet before the storm right now. So let me just ask your opinion.
Yeah.
Did you approve of that last location and how everybody was acting?
Okay,
and,
like
you know what I mean?
location was big and stuff to house or contain a big group of people, but I see why. Like a lot of the times you always hear the cops say like, oh, like car people this or that, and like people don't like to be umbrellaed under this like, okay, you belong to this kind of group, because I don't know, you just saw how it was going, you know, saw everyone's actions, you saw what they wanted to, I don't want to use the word instigate, but like hey, get people hyped up to pop off and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Which I get, and then like I don't know, you know.
But I mean, like it was completely expected, and like the response of law enforcement.
Yes.
Which most of the time you're not gonna
It's not a positive.
hear something. Yeah, it's not. They actually weren't bad.
Yeah.
They rolled up. They kind of held the lot. They ran their lights, and they told everybody to leave.
Yeah, you know.
Now, whether or not something else happened after we left, I don't know. But like that as an overall response really wasn't bad.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
And here's the thing, is the organizer and the group and everybody else knew this was going to happen.
Yes.
So they already, like, by the time we got in the car and got out of the lot, they had already dropped the next location, which is where we're at now. Yes. And whether or not we get a big group here or not, you know, because each time they move, the group changes. But, like, they knew that that's what that's what was going to happen.
I mean, I don't want to say I don't blame the young kids, because I know when I was skateboarding and stuff, you're that young teenage angst. You're like invincible. Like you jump fences, you go skateboarding. Security's trying to kick you out. You're
and you're like whatever. Like
like,
you know,
I mean,
you're trying to dodge security or dodge the cops and do whatever. You know.
Yeah.
So it's kind of how it goes.
And I don't blame them. They're like 19, got their own driver's license. You're hanging out with friends. You know, they're trying to get you to do things, and you're just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And you're spitting fire like that Mustang.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. You guys comment below. I know this isn't a normal video that, you know, is what we normally go to, what we normally put out. But like I was saying, it's still something that happens all the time out here in our area, out here in Southern California.
They changed the location again.
Oh, they already changed the location again.
Yeah.
So that's why they just rolled out and they changed the location again. So, but you guys drop that comment. So, I mean, what we just saw, what we just kind of observed running through real quick, you know, do you guys, you know, what do you guys think? Is that what you do in your area? Is that, you know, do you think that's the way it should be? I mean, for me, I've always liked I mean, it even says it in the flyer, hey, park and chill.
Yeah.
You know, and if that's the case, you go out and then you get to actually park and talk with a bunch of like-minded people.
Yeah.
And talk about the cars and everything else. Like I said, you know, like we were talking about with the one young guy in the Prelude. Like that was perfect.
Yeah.
You know, but once you have people popping off, once you have people, you know, spitting fire and everything else in the parking lot, you know, what happened is what, you know, I would expect to happen.
Yeah.
So we're going to get out of here. We may or may not check out the next location. It depends on how far it is. That'll be 4 locations for tonight for one meet.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but yeah, so I mean, it was still fun.
Yeah,
it was still
different.
interesting.
Yeah.
It's definitely different than what we normally do. And I don't know, like
I don't know. It was just like
I kind of remember that the same way from when I was young.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You know, when
like,
I was 18 to 20, you know, you'd go out and you'd go, you know, honestly, things don't change.
Yeah,
they
so
just
every generation.
Yeah, every generation it's a different set of cars and everything, but it's really all the same.
That's why I was surprised the young guy said, "Hey, the Prelude's my dream car." Where most of these kids are like, "Oh, 340i," or "I want this," or like,
they're already in an M car or something like that, and that's what they want.
That's why I was surprised when we were talking. I was like,
but
and I was like, "What made you want?"
But
this
also,
car?
he wasn't a SoCal guy, so I wonder if that makes a difference
because
he wasn't local.
Yeah,
he wasn't local. So, but anyways. Enough talking from us. I hope you guys like this. You know, if you did, if you like this, that it's just different. If you like the, you know, the night stuff, drop it in the comments. I'm up at night just as much as I am during the day. So,
seriously.
Yeah. You know, you guys let us know what you think. Yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna get out of here. We may or may not go to the next location. If we do, it'll be on, and we'll keep going. So, all right. We'll see you guys. Thanks.